Hey everyone, I'm not really good at making videos, but my wife came up with an idea she saw on a pen turner's blog about making uh, yarn pens because she's a crafty person, likes yarn. She had this extra yarn for me, and I just made a pen. I will show you what it looks like. It is a Classica. Turned out really cool, I think. It's got some of the glitter stuff from the yarn in there showing off, so I think it turned out pretty nice. But what I found, I didn't see any YouTube videos about this, and it's an interesting thing. And yeah, I thought I'd just give a little heads up on some of the things I found that were a little pain in the butt and everything else. So basically what you're going to do is take your yarn and wrap it around a tube. I'm doing this on a crochet hook set I got from Penn State Industries. And so what you do, what I found to be easiest, my first time I screwed up a couple of times on it. Wrapping it can be a pain in the butt. The first time I wrapped it, I basically did a quick tight wrap around, held one string down the end, and then wrapped around again. And that kind of threw off a little bit of you can see it right there, it kind of threw off how it wrapped. But it still looks cool. I'm going to try it with something new. There's a different kind of yarn. This is what's called a fuzzy yarn, I guess she called it. So I basically took some thin CA, wrapped a couple of layers around the edges. You have to be really careful around the edges because that's where a lot of the glue doesn't set really well when you wind up stabilizing it. And if you have problems with bushings or when you barrel trim it, you can pull out some of the yarn and you might expose some of the tubes. So basically what I did is put a little bit of thin CA, around the edge, wrapped it around tight, quick stick fast on it. Then basically I did that. I wrapped it all the way around, and I'm gonna let the edges dry, and then basically you go through several layers of thin CA. You just soak the hell out of it to basically turn it into plastic, and then you go over it in thick CA, and just to get some girth to it, I guess you would say, and then throw it on the lathe. And I didn't put too much tooling on it, honestly. I used Easy Pen Maker and just kind of made it nice and even. And then I went from all the grits 180 up to 600, and then started polishing with I did another couple thin CA, about 5 coats of thin CA, and then did the light abrasives, and then plasti polish, and it turned out pretty good. So that's basically how you start it. I'll make a video when I finish this.